Hi, this is Steve of Resource Management Systems. In this Asset Placer video, we're going to take a look at how to create placements when they fall on a bank holiday, and also what to do if just part of that placement is over the bank holiday period. As you can see, I'm logged into the asset-placer.co.uk website. I've gone to the Asset Management Diary View screen. I've currently got listed all of my placements for this week. I'm just going to change my filters so we can take a look at next week. Next week, on Monday the 31st of August 2015, it's a bank holiday here in the UK, so I thought this was an appropriate time to take a look at bank holidays in a little bit more detail. To answer the question, how do I create placements when they fall on a bank holiday, the simple answer is exactly the same as any other placement. So we just go to the new option, we select our date and time from and to. I'm just choosing the standard 7 to 7 shift, which is a day shift within our example setup. Enter in an hour for breaks. And what I'm going to do, because Monday the 31st of August 2015 is a bank holiday, I'm going to select this option, bank holiday equal to yes. That will enable these two options, bank holiday hours first and bank holiday hours. The bank holiday hours first really comes into its own when just part of the placement is on the bank holiday period. I'll come back to that very shortly. But what we want to do here is specify how many of our 11 hours are bank holiday hours. Well, this is a day shift, 7 till 7 with an hour for lunch, so it's going to be all 11 hours which are on that bank holiday period. This will impact on both the resource payslip and also the location invoice, and both will be paid and charged respectively, slightly more because of the bank holiday rate that will apply to those 11 hours. I'm going to select my location that's requested the placement now. Let's just say it's Beachview Place. It's me that requested it, and this is just a test. I'll come back and remove this later. And I'm just going to submit these details as I would with any other placement. So let's now take a look at how we slightly change this entry of a placement when it's a night shift. So I'm going to click New again. This time I'm going to say that it's a night shift, and let's say that this night shift is from Sunday the 30th of August 7 p.m. to Monday 31st at 7 a.m. We're going to say that we've got an hour for lunch or tea, as the case may be. So now we've got the same as we did before, 11 hours as a total for this particular placement. Now, the element of this placement which falls on the bank holiday, the element from midnight on Monday the 31st to 7 a.m, we're going to indicate this bank holiday as being a bank holiday shift. And now, because the bank holiday hours are the second part of the shift, the element from 7 p.m. through to midnight is the first part of the shift, which is not a bank holiday. We're going to say that the bank holiday hours first is no. What we're going to also calculate now is that the 5 hours from 7 p.m. to midnight, the element from midnight to 7 a.m, that gives us a split of 5 hours and 7 hours over the total of the 12 hours. The first 5 hours not being on the bank holiday, the second 7 hours being on the bank holiday. We also need to consider when the break is. Now, our resources having their break from 1 AM to 2 PM. So it's just 6 hours. 6 hours of this shift which fall under the bank holiday hours and will be charged at a slightly higher rate, and also the resource paid at a slightly higher rate for that bank holiday. Again, I'll just enter some test information here, which I'll come back and remove later. Finally, let's take a look at a placement where it's the first part of the shift which falls on the bank holiday. So that again would be a night shift, or a shift that runs over the midnight time. And let's say that it's running from 7 PM on Monday the 31st to 7 AM on Tuesday the 1st. Again, we'll have our 1 hour for breaks, taking our total to 11 hours. And this time we've got a split of 5 hours to 7 hours again, 5 hours being from 7 PM to midnight, 7 hours being from midnight to 7 AM. It's a bank holiday shift, and this time the bank holiday hours are first. Now again, we're going to say that the resource has their break from 1 AM to 2 AM. So this time it's the full 5 hours from 7 PM to midnight that fall under the bank holiday hours rate. So I'm going to enter 5 into the bank holiday hours, leaving 6 hours which will be paid at the slightly lower hourly rate. Again, we'll select Beachview, my own test, and that's how you create placements which both wholly are on a bank holiday or partly over the bank holiday period. I hope that you found this Asset Placer video useful, and I hope that you carry on getting the benefit of that Asset Placer within your business.